Hey guys, this is just a quick video about how I can help you with your social media, advertising, and PR. I noticed in your post you only listed a Facebook page, and after a bit of a search around in Google, I noticed you didn't have a website either, so just having a click through and looking around, I couldn't see anything. So that's probably something you want to look into as well, as getting a website up and running so you've got something to actually market other than just your Facebook page. Okay, so in this video I'm going to go through and give you some recommendations on your page, introduce myself, and give you a risk-free offer so you can start my trials without putting any money down until I get you some results. My name's Matt Clark. I run a social media business, and here's a photo of me with a good friend of mine so you can put a face to the name. Hi, nice to meet you. The business I run is Diffused Design. I specialize in social media and SEO, getting on the first page of Google. And as you can see on my LinkedIn profile, I've been heavily endorsed for social media, lead generation, website consultation, marketing, more lead generation, SEO, public speaking, etc., etc. You can scroll down and see various recommendations along the way. And if you want to read more testimonials, etc., you can jump across to my website again and have a read there. Now, why hire Diffused Design, you might be asking? Let me ask you this. Would you go to a mechanic if they weren't a qualified mechanic? Or would you go to a doctor if they hadn't been through university and passed their doctorate? Probably not. So why would you hire just anyone for your social media? When it's your brand's reputation on the line, when it's your customers on the line, when it's the number of sales on the line. Why would you hire someone without a proven track record? Why would you risk it when you can have a risk-free trial with us? But more on that later. Here are some recommendations I've made for you. Okay, so your Facebook page. Yes, we can see you're very early on in the game, so it's time to give it a nice big kick, so that way you can see the maximum results as fast as possible. Just as far as recommendations are concerned, it's a great idea to post different types of content, links, text, videos, photos especially. Ask people's opinions, ask questions, run polls. I'd say you definitely need to get a website up so you can lead them somewhere, or give them extra information. I looked at your event here, and it's if you want more information, you have to email someone and wait back. People don't have the patience anymore. They want to find things out now, and they want to make a decision straight away. So with this kind of thing, you've really got to just have a page where people can read everything they need to know about you and start figuring you out. As far as your cover image, this is poor, where you can design a brand new one for you, make it nice, big and appealing, and have a nice big call to action so people have a sense of direction when they land on your page. The other thing is, as far as getting new people on board, I'm going to be running some competitions for you, some promotions, giving stuff away, really drumming up some buzz about your page and adding a ton of content as soon as possible, because without content, there's nothing to market. When I went across to Google, I found places where I could buy tickets, like Eventbrite and things like that. But as far as actually having your own page and going somewhere central where I can find information about you and photos and keep up to date and subscribe and buy your products if you've got any merchandise and things like that, there's nothing. So I definitely suggest tying in your Eventbrite area with your homepage, get one built. I also saw the ABA Live site, and that's where I found this tiny piece of information on you, but again, it's simply not enough. So I definitely advise building your own page so you can optimize that as well. As far as different social media sites, I definitely recommend Twitter for you guys, and also Pinterest. Pinterest and Twitter are going to be big players for you, and possibly YouTube if you can get enough video content and cut it all together nicely. That's where I'll be focusing for sure, and I definitely recommend, first and foremost, get your own website set up and get it optimized so you can start capitalizing on selling merchandise or whatever else you wanted to do, those tickets, etc., etc. So what are you going to be getting out of this service? What's the secret sauce that's going to make all the difference in your business? Number one, a well thought out, clearly developed social media plan. Something that looks like this. Day by day, posts, plans, with tracking each week and goals for the week, so we know where we're at and keeping on track. We include different post types each day, different topics, and we run a new promotion every 2 weeks. In this way, your fans stay up to date, interested, and engaged. So how do we grow your business with social media? Simple, with these 5 keys. Number 1, we attract new customers through paid and unpaid means. If it's paid advertising, we pay for all that and all the little extras. Number 2, we add value. We make sure we do this through all different post types like we showed in the plan. We add videos, photos, links, things from your blog, educational pieces. Number 3, we run promotions such as competitions, giveaways, prize draws. Also during this time, we educate them on your products. In this way, we're not overly salesy and ramming products down their throat 24/7. This is a massive mistake that a lot of people make. It's all about the business and less about the people. Now number 4, we convert these people, not by just yelling at them about how great your brand is, but by building great relationships. This way they stayed customers for life, rather than just one sale and then disappear. We also make sure that our customer service is top-notch, answering any questions they've got as soon as humanly possible. And number 5, we monitor and measure our success, as well as your brand's reputation. This way, if something isn't working, we fix it straight away. We measure feeds from all over the web to make sure your customers are happy, and your brand is a bright, shining light. Okay, so what now? If you want results like this, such as 118% growth in likes in under 6 days, 63% growth in weekly reach, 140% more people talking about them in under a week, 1,134% increase in reach in just 2 weeks, 225 emails added to their database in a single campaign, 114 shares of a single photo in 1 day, or even 4,414% more people seeing them in the first month of being with them. If you want results like this in your first month, here's what you need to do. 1. Click the link below right now. 2. Use the form and email me and say, "Hey Matt, I'd love to start working with you and get started on my free trial." 3. Watch me grow your business for you. And 4. Enjoy that risk-free trial. But what is this risk-free trial, you might be asking? This is where I pay for your ads, I pay for your promotion, I even pay for the products for your promotion. So you don't have to lay out a single penny until I prove that I can get results. Sound good? You've got absolutely 0 to lose. So, be quick. I often have a waiting list from 2 weeks to 3 months. Be inspired. See the results that my other clients are getting and look forward to getting the same. Take action. Click the link below. Email me and let's get started. I'm already enjoying working with you. Thank you so much for your time. This is Matt, and I'll speak to you soon.